Welcome to USA Sport Karate Live. I am Jeremy Roque.
And I'm Dave Sklar. And here we go, man. Another incredible weekend at Ancient City. But Jeremy, my hat's off to you because you put together this broadcast and we got like 6 or 7 of our top grand champions from the event on here. And Mr. Leno, who helped put the whole event together. This is going to be an awesome podcast.
Yeah, man, I think it's going to be great. It's Ancient City, one of the fastest growing USA Sport Karate tournaments up in St. Augustine, Florida. Hats off to Mr. Leno and Lions Dan and all of our crew for supporting, putting it all together. An amazing event, amazing tournament. And, man, it keeps getting better and better. It's our biggest Ancient City yet. We had so many new schools involved. We're so grateful for everyone coming out and supporting. But, man, it's always fun, Dave, when we can just talk about others. And that's what today's all about. Talk about our champions. There's so many champions, guys, that we couldn't bring everyone on. Our just so you know, our platform only allows us to bring a handful of people on. So if you're not on here, it's not because we don't love you. We love everyone. We appreciate all of our champions. But it's very limited on how many we're allowed to bring on. But we definitely have several champions ranging from our CMX Forms weapons champion to some point fighters to traditional weapons. I mean, we have just our 9 and under division waiting for one of our 7 and under champs to jump on. But it's going to be great. So, again, we are so happy to have them. Dave, I mean, you were there with us. You stayed in the hotel. Let's talk about that, man. How beautiful is that venue?
Oh, my God. That venue. Well, if you haven't been to St. Augustine, Florida, that's a destination. This is not an ordinary tournament. This is a destination tournament because St. Augustine is beautiful. Beaches, the oldest city in the United States, the fountain of youth. We can't forget that. And this hotel, the Renaissance, the Marriott Renaissance World Golf Village, man, we got so many comments on this hotel. The rooms, the restaurants. If you play golf, you can play golf. Our ballroom, magnificent. The staff there, beautiful. It is so good that we've already made our decision, and we're already getting ready for next year to be back in this facility, even bigger and better. We have some plans to do some new stuff. And Jeremy, man, those Grand Championship awards, we're handing them to the kids. And literally, Lincoln there, I think that award was literally like maybe 2 inches off the floor from the top of his head.
Man, it was crazy. It was crazy. Real quick, let's bring on our host, Mr. Leno, Mr. Jose Leno, real quick. If you don't know
Leno, good work.
You better know him because top USA Sport Karate official, amazing coach, amazing guy. He is one of the great ones out there, and we're honored to be for him to be on our team. And honestly, we feel privileged. I feel grateful to call him my friend. And Mr. Leno, talk to us about the experience of the tournament, and just, man, introduce yourself a little bit, Mr. Leno.
First of all, man, shout out to all the people that came in support, both local and outside of the area schools. It was amazing support. I'm really happy. I know there were a couple of judges. I'm going to shout out to Miss Vivian, who paid me an amazing compliment. She really came out to support us, and I feel very fortunate and loved by members so far through USA Sports Karate and helping us out to make this Ancient City. This is our 3rd year. Like you said, it's growing. It was great. The World Golf Village Renaissance, an amazing hotel. They were great. Everything was done just right by them. And the area is beautiful. I try to make it on this long weekend so you guys can take advantage of some of the attractions in the city. Fountain of Youth. That's why Dave stays so young. He keeps coming.
Yeah, I'm really 156 years old this year.
Man, Dave, make sure to take that trip. He drinks all the water in there. Every year we get called. They say, "Sir, can you come pick up Mr. Scalar? He is taking all the water from
He's
everybody."
waterlogged.
No, again, thanks a lot, everybody, for the support. I know we had a couple of new schools. Shout out to the Elite Martial Arts. They were great. Mr. Savon coming out, working with us prior to the event was great. And we had other schools, All American Martial Arts. They showed up again for another second year. So it's good to have those guys help us and support us. I know there were other ones. I didn't drink the water, so I'm getting forgetful. Some of the other people that were
And you're
there.
older than me.
I am very happy. I know all tournaments sometimes dealing with, especially in sparring, we had very few to no injuries, and I was very thankful for that. There were everything was well controlled. Every center ran each ring with professionalism and a good mindset to keep everybody having fun and being safe.
Yeah, it was really fun. You know, I gotta say, it was so many coaches reached out, thanking us for hosting the event, and honestly, we're thanking you, coaches. You know, when it comes to instructors, coaches, judges, you know, our scorekeepers. I mean, it was just, you know, our coordinators. I got to shout out to Miss Desi. Miss Desi just had a baby, but hey, she was carrying that baby, scorekeeping. I jumped in the ring. She took over coordinating. I was like, man, nothing can stop this lady. It was awesome, and it was just a great experience. And guys, thank you again, because when we decided to have an event up there, you know, you really never know, right? You never really know, but we're so happy to have the support of our people and new schools coming out and really getting behind what USA Sport Karate is all about, which is about you, the athlete. It's about you, the athlete. So, Dave, you ready to bring us some champions?
Oh, hey, we got two sitting right there. We got the double L's.
We do. We got Lucy.
Two.
We got Liam. Real quick, we're going to bring them all on the stage, and then we'll talk to one by one. We'll move them all. But real quick, so we got Lucy. We got Liam. Real quick, Lucy, tell us what you won, and then we'll go over to Liam, and then we'll bring on the next couple of champions first. Lucy, we'll go with you.
I won grands in traditional weapons, 17 and under.
Let's go. 17 under, black belt,
division.
Weapons, stacked division, because not only did you have to win your regular 14 through 17 black belt division, which is, man, honestly, that division is so tough. I'm glad I never have to judge that one, right? Because really any one of you guys could win. You're so talented, and you said, you know what? Not anyone could win. It's my division today. It's my division. And then you said, I'm not done. I'm going to go on to the grand. So congrats to you. Don't worry. We're going to ask some more questions in a minute, but we'll jump over to Mr. Liam. Liam, tell us what you want, sir.
I won the 14 to 17 grand champion sparring division.
I got to judge him.
Man,
I was judging that ring, and Liam, I have never. I want to say this right. You fought better than you ever have, and not that you were ever don't fight good, but there was some spark under you, man. I don't know what maybe there was some fire underneath your feet. You were unstoppable. Huh?
Had to defend the home turf.
There you go. And shout out to Liam, because he competed from 8 o'clock in the morning. He did his grands. He changed and says, sir, where do you need me? And that's every tournament, not just this weekend, because Liam is one of our top junior officials. And at USA Sport Karate, we bring up the future, not just in competition, but the future in our judges. And Liam is turning out to be an amazing judge. And one day soon in the future, he'll be one of our amazing centers. But it starts right now, you know, an active young competitor. And again, I don't have to go chasing him down. I don't got to say, Liam to ring 3, Liam. No. He finishes, says, sir, I'm ready. He changes because, again, professionalism. He changed to his black pants, changed to his polo. he combed his hair, and he said, "All right, sir, where do you need me?" So Liam, if I haven't said it, man, thank you. Seriously, because these events don't run without top quality judges. They can run, but they'll run slow and they'll run ineffective, but they run great because of men and women like you. So thank you so much, Liam.
Hey, Jeremy, you're forgetting one thing to be thankful for Liam and Lucy.
Tell
They
us.
were there the night before.
Oh, wow.
They helped me set up that whole night before, and they were
Setting
there
up as
all
well.
the way after the event to help break down.
Start to
was a
finish,
cool day.
they were there and never complained or anything. And
You.
man, that is
For you.
No, they
Well,
did great. They didn't complain. They didn't complain.
Leno, that's all that matters.
Yeah, no, they did great.
Good job. All right, guys. So we're going to bring our next champion real quick, and then we're going to come back and interview you guys. It's going to be a longer show because we really want to spotlight our champion. So parents who are out there, please give the USA Sport Karate page a share because mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, everyone wants to see them. All right, we're going to bring in next my man, Lincoln
Lincoln, man.
Hi, everyone.
What's up, Lincoln? Tell us what you won. Real quick question. We're going to circle back. What did you win, sir?
I won in CMX 17 and under, 11 and under, black belt division.
I know, 17 and under, Liam. You won 11 on the regular division, and then you came back and beat
Yeah.
12, 13-year-olds.
You won the grands.
The 14 years, 17 years old, and you probably would have beat the adults, but Sam Gonzalez says he didn't want to go against you. All right, so Lincoln, great job, dude. No, seriously,
Thank
man.
you.
So Dave, I'm walking up the tournament, right? You know, coordinate and do my thing, and I walk past and I see his scores 9, 9, 9. In his face was like, I was like, what?
Hey,
Lincoln.
he's another one. Lincoln, you know, I was in that ring, then I got to judge you, man. And
Man,
that
Yeah.
was awesome. It was
Thank-
awesome, man. In fact, when you came in the ring, I think that everybody else knew they were done. I think they knew they were fried because there was something. You had like some electric thing going on with you.
I love it.
It
I
was
love
good.
it.
Man. It was
It was
awesome.
really, really good. Really, really good. All right, real quick. Next, we're gonna bring up. Here we go, Miss Hazel.
Hazel.
What up, Hazel? How are you, girlie?
I'm great.
Great. You're so far away from the camera.
We can't see you.
Get closer. We don't want to see Dad. Dad, get out of there. We want to
Dad,
see
I know
Hazel, the champion.
He must be the cameraman.
There you go.
He's probably
Hazel.
sitting in a coach's chair with the camera, right?
He's ready to arbitrate you, Dave. He's ready to arbitrate you, Dave. Be careful. He's throwing it. Hazel, tell us what you won.
I want creative forms and traditional forms, fighting and grand champion.
What was your grand in?
What fighting grand champion?
Point fighting. Hazel won the 7 and under point fighting division. And I think that's Hazel's 8th grand champion this year? 9th? Dad, help us out. 8. You gotta get hooked up. 8.
And you know she's a triple threat.
Oh
Weapon,
yeah.
Forms, fighting, traditional weapons, traditional forms, the whole thing. She's the whole package happening here.
Man, she's beast mode. Hazel, great job. All right, we're gonna come back. Sit tight. Thank you. We're gonna come back. Sit tight. All right, next up we have my man Ricardo.
Hi,
How are you guys?
What's up, sir?
we're doing good. How are you?
Good.
So tell us what you won, man.
I won point fighting grand champion 9 and under.
9 and under, and you were quick to tell me. So now you got to share. How many grands is this for you this year?
My 10th.
Woo!
Wow.
No, en total.
No,
That's a
just
lot,
this year, 10. We're not counting last year. That's too many numbers. I can't even count that high. Just this year, 10. Great
Then 5 this year. 5 this year.
Oh, five
Yeah.
this year. Okay, five.
Ricardo, you're
Six,
the
six,
you're
six.
the guy to beat in your division, I think, right?
What?
You're the guy to beat. You're the guy who wins, and everybody has to come after you.
Well, yeah.
Dave, I might have to come out of retirement just to fight Ricardo. I
Don't
know.
hurt. You don't want to do that. You're gonna
I
look
mean,
so
it may take
bad.
me several hours of training, and I still might not be able to get a point on him. But I don't know.
Hey, you know what? Ricardo came over to show me his award and talk to me, and he told me something else. This is not karate, but he's an awesome baseball player too, right?
Yes. Actually, I just come from baseball practice right now.
Ah, okay. All right. Yeah. You're a pitcher, right?
Pitcher, short, and second baseman.
How do you do that all at one time?
Well, they put me one, then they switch me to the other, then the
Okay.
other.
All right, let's get back to karate.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go. All right, real quick, let's bring up Miss Kaylee Charles.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. You?
I'm great. So, Kaylee, what'd you win?
I won 14 through 14, 15 point fighting, and then I went to Grams, won 14 to 17 for Grams.
Nice. And this is not your first grand this year, right? You won a couple or what?
I think like 2 or 3 for fighting.
Way to go. And Kaylee's another one. First her mom, amazing scorekeeper, always
Zuli.
supporting, doing whatever is necessary, probably knows the rules better than anybody, killing it. But Kaylee is also, like Liam, one of our top junior officials. And again, Kaylee, if I never told you, thank you, because, because of men and women like you who go out there, compete from 8 o'clock in the morning, do their thing, change, come back and say, sir, where do you need me? Every time. I never have to go and say, where you at, Kaylee? So Kaylee, keep it going, man, because you're the future. You're the future, and we're very proud of you, Kaylee. You've been with Dave for how long?
I was just going to ask Kaylee, how long have you been competing now? How many years?
Since I was like 6, so I'm 15, so like 9 years.
9 years, yeah. 9 years. And she became a ref as soon as she was 14 when we allow the referee interns.
Way to go. 15, so we got a few more years until center. So let's get it. All right, real quick, we got to bring out, I don't want to forget anybody. We got, I think it might be the last one here. We got my man, Angel.
Angel!
Hey, what's up, sir?
How are you guys?
Good, man.
Awesome.
So you took, you tell us, what'd you win?
I won the 18+ grand black belt point fighting.
Let's go.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Man, Angel, it was a good fight because I think, if I'm not mistaken, you won your division,
Yes,
but
sir.
then in open rank, Jacob won, right?
Yeah, he beat me on the finals on that
And
fight.
then you came back and you had to fight Jacob in the grands.
Yes, sir.
And so that was pretty cool. So I guess we can start with you, Angel. What did you learn? Because you fought him a couple times that weekend. What adjustment did you make to help get that victory?
Okay, so the first fight, going back to that fight because that's where I learned what to do in the next fight. I will say that I was very desperate, I've been training a lot, so I really wanted to win these fights. So I think my mind was kind of on I want to win. I wasn't really in the fight, what do I need to do on the fight? What do I need to do? What I need to do? I was just thinking about winning, So my mind wasn't really on the fight. I was kind of feeling desperate sometimes. I wasn't thinking on the right techniques and the right strategy. From that fight, I figured out what to do. I figured out the things I need to do. More patient.
Yeah.
I realized I was being too stiff. I need to relax, breathe, just take my time, think of what I need to do. Just be more patient about it.
Desperate's never a good look, is it? Desperate's never a good look.
It was not good luck again.
It doesn't work to fight with desperation.
No.
I judged him in the 18 and 20 division, and he did a great job. But I in that fight that I judged, the same thing. You know, he came out going, ran into a couple of side kicks, and then something clicked in his head. Slow down, relax, relax.
Yeah, it's not everything is not about just going crazy. You just sometimes you start have to like have a step back and just think about things first. You know, take a time out. Let me think. Let me breathe. Let me do my thing.
You know, Dave, a fight in competition is like life, man. It's a marathon. It's not a sprint. You have to relax sometimes. I know it's a quick 90 seconds or Grand's a quick 2 minutes, and it goes by fast, but you got to be to slow it down and not think, okay, what can I do immediately to get the result? It takes small actions day by day to get that result, right? And the same thing in the fight. You know, if you go down 4-0, you can still win. It's 1 point at a time, one step at a time, and that's what it takes. Angel, how many hours, or I guess a week, are you training? Because I mean, I've been seeing your post, you and Brian, right? How many hours a week you've been training, man?
I could not tell you how many hours exactly,
Nice.
but I gotta say that I've been training a lot every single day, mornings, afternoons, at night. Since last tournament, I lost grands on my finals. No, in the semifinals, I lost grands. Since that tournament, I told myself that I have to change the way that I was doing things. I knew that I have to put the extra work. You know, if I lost in the semifinals, I knew I have to do the extra of what I was doing before. So I don't know the hours, but I can say that I was training every single day, even 2 times the same day. I was just going for the extra. I knew
Putting
that
in the work.
doing the normal thing is not enough. I knew I had to do the extra to get to where I wanted to be.
There's always somebody out there training harder. You got to be that person that's out there training harder. Jeremy, that's probably a good question to ask each one. You know, what are you putting into this to get your result?
Let's go around the room real quick. We'll start up there. Now, if you're worried about what your instructor might say, especially because he's sitting next to you, be careful, because he might So real quick, Lucy, let's go to you, Lucy. Lucy, tell us, how many hours a week do you think, or how many days are you training to get this incredible result? It's a big win.
Well, we train Fridays. We do over 3 hours of work on our Fridays. And then I come in for my normal like black belt classes 2 to 3 days a week, which are roughly around an hour. So I'm putting in around 6 hours a week. But yeah, it does take a lot.
You know, it does. You know, there's something to be said about work. You know, it's like, so everything in life, guys, you will get out of it what you put into it, right? You know, if you're only putting in 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there, then, you know, you're going to have that 30 minutes in and there of results. So great job. And some of us, you know, I'll be honest, that was me. They knew me forever. You know, I'm the guy who's got to put in double, triple the work everyone else, because there's some of you guys on it just naturally gifted. And other of us, we got to put in double the work. So it may take me 10 hours of that same work that Lucy did just to get the same result. But everyone's different, and that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it.
Work beats talent anytime.
All day, every day. Liam, how about you, man? How many hours you think you're putting in on a weekly basis, roughly?
Well, I'm here for work. I teach, and I use that to practice a little bit. So I teach, 15 hours a week usually, and then I come for my own classes as well.
Nice.
So if we're counting that, probably about 20.
You're like a gym rat, huh?
He's here pretty much every day.
Mr. Little can't get rid of you, huh? He's been trying for years,
I
right?
love the doors, the pinch the locks, all of it. He finds a way in.
He really tries. But
Oh, man. Guys, we're beyond proud of you guys. Real quick, Lucy, is there anyone you want to shout out, give a plug to, anything you wanted to say that now is the time, anything you wanted to mention while we have you?
Well, other than Mr. Jose, I'd like to thank the other instructors at our karate studio. They have helped a lot. They've come in there not only as friends but as instructors, and but yeah, Mr. Jose, he's always been there for us. He's helped us a lot. So
I can tell you, both these guys, they do help each other a lot. A lot of times I have to interrupt and say, stop talking. I know your siblings, but they do help each other. They back each other up a lot. They support each other a lot. They criticize each other in a positive way. So they do help each other quite a bit.
I'm not sure about that positive way. I see Liam's face. Look at Liam's face. Positive to a younger sister might mean smack in the back of the head, right, Liam?
Yeah.
Rule number 1, no touching.
Oh yeah. Liam, talk to us about you, man. What is it? Is there anything? Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to? Anything you were hoping to say while we have you on here, my friend?
Yeah, well, the same thing as she said. The other instructors and Mr. Jose, of course, but honestly, Lucy as well, because if she's doing better, I've got to do better just so I can keep up with her.
Nice. Love it.
Nice.
I love it. And Liam, let me one more question for you, man. What's the so how do you do it? You compete all day. I mean, you work at the studio all day, then you got to train. That's tiring sometimes, I can imagine. You compete for 3.5 hours in the morning. That's a big session, right? And then you turn over and judge. What's your motivation behind it all? I mean, you're doing a great job, but what keeps you involved?
Really, I love doing all the martial arts and everything, and I love the kids that I teach, the kids that I get to judge. They're all just so fun to work with and everything.
no, he just wants to be better than me.
Exactly.
That's a motivation. Listen, we're proud of both of you. We've gotten to watch you over the years with us. I don't know. You've been around for probably 4 years, 5 years with us anyway.
Yeah.
And we get to see your progression. And so it's very satisfying because then we go to people and we say to a beginner who maybe didn't have such a great time his first time out or her first time out, and we say to them, if you stick with it, there's a couple things in the martial arts we can guarantee. 1, you'll get your black belt eventually. 2 is you will get better at competition if you stick with it. And you guys are the example of where you can be.
Yeah. I remember my first tournament, I placed dead last in everything. And then in my second and third tournament as well. I never placed above last.
Okay.
Well, you're doing better than that now.
Exactly.
Mr. Leno, how about you, sir? Anything you want to add to for these champions here?
To all of them, you know what? Let me drop down to Angel real quick. I met Angel 3-4 years ago when he first started, and he was an underbelt, and he's come so far. I have seen what he talked about, just calming himself down and really studying the field and pulling out some amazing techniques. I've had the pleasure of judging all these kids at some point in time. But with my 2 here, I'm proud of these guys. Lucy at one point didn't want to spar. She wanted to quit. And she's out there and she's getting better, just like Liam is sparring. Their forms are getting stronger and better. They do put in the time. I know they're a little shy about what they do, but anytime I throw some extra training, they're the first ones in the door and the last ones out.
Good. And guys, remember, that's what it takes. No matter what, if something you're doing, like Liam said, dead last. He had every reason to say, Mr. Leno, I love karate, but I don't think tournaments are for me. But at the end of the day, it's what he learned through all this. The grateful he won grands. But at the end of the day, even if he didn't, even if he just got up to that finalist position or 4th place, what he's learning is hustle, the grit, put in the work, push, because that's how you got that's how you got your black belt. For those of you guys not black belt yet, that's how you're gonna get your black belt. I mean, for some of you guys, you're first grade, second grade. That's how you're gonna get through high school, get through college. So keep it going. All right, we're gonna go over to Mr. Agnes Ricardo. Talk to us, man. How many hours, how many classes are you taking? Don't include baseball, because I know that's an extra few hours. Just karate.
I try to train every day I can, and when I don't go to karate, I go to the gym in the morning, and the day I go to karate, I have to go with my sensei. and I go in the weekend with him. Sunday, whatever. I go to train with him.
You're breaking up a little, big guy. You're breaking up a little, but from what I understood, you said train every day, and if you can't make it to the school, you're training on your own, training on the weekend. Man, that is again, that is why you're winning, because I guarantee, and not everyone in your division is training as much as you. Guarantee it. There's no secret to success. It's just hard work, man. It's just hard work. Dave, it's incredible. These guys, wow.
It's all about the work. Work in, work out. No
Ricardo,
work, no out.
No. Is there anyone you want to shout out to, Mr. Ricardo? You want to say thank you
Shout out to Sensei Brian Angel, especially. He helped me go up on my open rank. When I lost, he helped me go up and have a positive mindset. Miss Jen over there, that helps me always when I do something wrong. And Miss Mariana and Mr. Randy.
I love it. I think, real quick, I don't want to skip anyone. Angel, he said something that we got to talk about. He said he lost open rank, and he had a conversation with you about mindset. What'd you tell him, man?
I mean, well, when he lost open rank, I told him that he was, after that fight, he was looking kind of sad. Just when he hit his head down, so that he shouldn't done. He was taking his equipment, putting it on the floor. I was like, hey, it's just one division, okay? You're competing in 4-5 divisions. If you lose one of them, that's fine. You shouldn't change your mindset just because you lost one of the divisions. You still have 4 left, 3 left, and you don't know if your mindset during that division that you lost might affect the ones that comes after. You want to keep up the same energy every single time. Even if you're losing, even if you're winning, you got to keep up the same mindset, the same energy. Each division deserves the same energy. So
Dave, that's power, Dave. That's power.
That is it, man. That's the right thing to say. Exact right thing. It's never over till it's completely over. And you know what? Even if you walk out of there not winning something, you got the next time. Because it ain't about how many times you get beaten and fall on the floor, right? The whole thing is about how many times you get up.
Yes. Mr. Leno, I'm sure you as a coach and instructor, that's just something that we have to reiterate time and time again, right?
I was going to say, Angel, you're on your way to becoming a master, because that's the advice I gave my students. That's a powerful statement. That's awesome, sir.
Thank you.
Really, really crazy, really crazy. Ricardo, man, you have incredible role models there, Ricardo. Not just champions around you, but great role models. So, and I know Sensei Brian, if you're not listening, again, dropping the elbow. So you better make sure you're listening.
Hey, Jeremy, you just said something that I just want to put out there to everybody. You just said, you've got incredible role models, but everybody on this screen right now, you have no choice, but you're role models.
Yes.
Every kid who's younger than you, or a new kid, even at your age, is looking at you. Whether it's your behavior or you win in a tournament, what you say, everything you do at this point, somebody is watching you, and that's the old lead by example. So just remember that. Give a hand up, not a push down, right? Help everybody around you to rise up.
Facts, 100%. Hazel! Don't fall asleep on us, girl. I know it's probably past bedtime.
Right.
Hazel, real quick. So I'm sure Sensei Levy's has you putting in so much work. Maybe Daddy can help you. How many classes are you taking a week?
4. You're training for 3 to 4 hours every day.
3 to 4 hours every day.
Every day?
Wow, that's more than I do.
I'm tired thinking about that.
I have a Master Harriet.
What did you say? I'm sorry?
On his private class.
And the private class. Wow, that is incredible, Hazel. Hazel, that's why you're doing so well. I mean, again, aside from having an amazing instructors around you, your mommy and daddy pushing you, but again, all those hours training. Do your legs ever get tired?
No.
No.
I'm tired listening to you.
3 hours. I don't know about you, Mr. Leno. Last night I trained. I did 7 rounds and I was done. Oh my gosh. Hazel, is there anyone you want to say hi to or thank you to before we go on to the next competitor?
I want to say thank you to Cecil Levis and Master Harriet and everybody that supports me.
I love it. Look at that, Dave. Again, positive mindset here, Dave. It's something that going through all these competitors that they're putting in work, hours and hours, and their mindset. These guys are happy, smiling, positive people. And Dave, man, we watching Hazel for a couple of years now. Started with a 500 division, 6'7", taking it. Hazel, tell me what's your most fun division? You do everything. What's the most fun one?
I like pole fighting and open rank.
An open rank. So you're a fighter.
You like to fight, huh?
Yeah.
Girls rule. Girls rule. Hey, Hazel, you know why the boys and girls don't fight together?
Why?
So the boys don't get embarrassed.
Thank you, U.S. Sport Karate.
Yay! Thank you, Hazel. Thank you. All right, real quick, my man Lincoln.
I love that name.
Lincoln, beast mode. Lincoln's been doing it, been competing all year round, all the tournaments. Lincoln, tell me how many hours a week or classes are you training, my friend?
So I practice for at least 1 hour and an hour and a half, but plus classes and like tricking, maybe a total of 2 hours. 2 hours
a day.
A day.
A day. Oh my God! Another one. 2 hours a day tricking classes.
I'm gonna need vitamins after this show.
I for a minute there, Dave, I was happy that I ran a mile on Tuesday. I was very happy. I strapped up my shoes and I ran 1 whole mile.
It only took an hour, right?
And I was feeling proud of myself. I was patting myself on the back.
Yeah.
Lincoln, oh man, Lincoln. So tell me, Lincoln, at every tournament, what divisions do you do?
I do extreme forms and extreme weapons.
And which one do you like the most?
I say weapon.
Weapons. And I know you're training in all the weapons at CMA, right? And so what's your favorite weapon?
My favorite weapon is bow staff because Jackson Rudolph inspired me.
There you go. Nice. And which CMA are you at, big guy?
Eagle Creek.
Okay, I love it. There you go. Lincoln, tell us, is there someone you want to give a shout out to, say thank you to?
I want to give a shout out to my parents, my instructors, Mr. O, all my friends, Christian and Michael. Just want to give a shout out to everyone.
I love it. Lincoln, man.
Nice.
So tell us, you win your division. What was going through your mind when you had to go to Grands and you look left, you see the champion, a different champion. You look right, you see another champion. You see a big guy, double your size. What was going through your mind, man? Tell me, walk me through those moments.
So first I was like, okay, I got this. And I said to my mom, I ain't going home without a grand champion.
Let's go. I love it. Let's bring up that picture again. There you are. Boom.
That thing's half my size.
It was more than half your size, dude.
It's crazy. I gotta say, when those awards came in, Lincoln, I mean, we know what we ordered for everyone, but we just didn't expect them to be, I mean, honestly, that awesome. It was shocking. It was really, really cool. And Lincoln, for me, it was, I was very happy to see y'all. I'm always happy to see all our competitors win, but again, there's something about you, seeing you compete tournament after tournament, put it in the work, and man, you just gotta have an infectious energy around you, dude. So it's really awesome. So keep that up, man. No matter what, no matter if you lost or won, again, obviously the goal is to win, right? We want to win. We want to win. But again, there's so much more to this. And I mean, keep it going, Lincoln. We're proud of you, man.
Thank you.
There you go.
all, I don't know if you are seeing this, everybody who's watching, but you have a lot of fans ringing in every time.
You are. I'm trying to pull them all up. We got so many.
You guys have a lot of fans who are just like really loving you guys. It's awesome. You've made such a great impression on so many people.
It's really cool, really awesome. All right, so real quick, Kaylee Charles, the 14 through 17 female grand champ. Kaylee, talk to us. I mean, you've been training so long. I mean, what keeps you motivated, girl?
Definitely probably the progress that I've seen like since I was little. I think that's definitely what pushes me to get better and wanting to get better.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And you probably got a lot of students, right? You're helping to bring up?
Yeah, but now it's just a little harder to do it because I moved. So I live like 40 minutes away from my dojo. So it's just always hard to go there from like back then when I was younger. Go there every Monday through Friday. Now I really only go like Tuesday. Make sure I go every Tuesday. So yeah.
Good. Keep it going. I know the Maldonado is real proud of you. I mean, so are we. Like I said, it's really awesome when you guys walk in the tournament. I know two things when you and your mom walk in. One ring is set because your mama's going to keep it going. And I know two, another ring is set because you're going to keep it going. So even though you're in the corner judging, I know I don't have to worry about those two rings because your mom's going to yell at me if it's not running, right? And you're going to keep the ring going no matter what. So, I mean, it's Dave, man, you've seen Kaylee, you've seen her grow up.
I have seen her since she was just a little girl. And now I have to look at her and I say, wait a second. Are you a senior now, Kaylee?
No, I'm a sophomore.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
God, I keep
Dave,
thinking.
it's not nice to call young ladies old, okay? Just so we're live. We're live.
Here's the thing. When you see somebody so long all the time, I'm thinking, man, wait, is she going to college now? Because she's so much taller. She used to be a little kid. Now she's a young lady. And it's just really amazing to me to watch you to grow up and come into to be such a great role model to everybody who is around you. Keep it up. All of you, every one of you.
Kaylee, and without even having to mention it, I'm sure you're a great student in high school, right?
Yeah.
Can you imagine if she wasn't Zuli as the mom?
Oh man, Zuli would shave her head. Kaylee would come to a tournament one day, like, Kaylee, what's up with your haircut? Well, Kaylee, is there anyone you want to shout out?
Definitely Miss Lisi, Mr. JC, my mom, but definitely the most Mr. JC's son, JC Jr. Definitely him. He definitely like pushes me to be a better fighter. So I definitely want to thank him because he always makes sure like I was good. He always told me that I could do it. So definitely him.
Good. I'm glad. I haven't seen him in a minute. Tell him I said hello. All right, let's go real quick to Mr. Angel. Hey guys, I'm gonna remove some of you guys off video. You're more than welcome to hang out. I do want to bring y'all back for a couple seconds, but if you do gotta go, I know it's late. You can. But real quick, I just wanna so I can see my man. I'm gonna keep Mr. Leno there. I want to keep Mr. Angel there. Real quick, where is this other camera? There we go, Mr. Angel. I mean, you already answered that question. You're just putting in hours and hours and hours. But man, you guys, your school, you guys are producing just top talent. Tell us about that.
I mean, we were working hard in the dojo right here. I'm right here right now, actually. We're working really hard every single day from Monday to Friday, from sparring to forms. We're pushing our kids, our students. Every single day, we're pushing them, trying to make them better, not just physically, also mentally, and in the martial arts. But yeah, we pretty much been working hard for them.
Man, and you've been training for how many years, Mr. Angel?
Me, about 4 years already.
Nice, nice. Honestly, looking at you, I would say you've been training a lifetime, dude. You've really grown, like honestly, and it's it's really nice to see. It's really nice to see the development in you, in your program, and everything you guys are doing from your students. Just again, the mindset, their eagerness in the ring, how talented they are. Because it's one thing to have a talented martial artist, right? But it's another thing to have a great person and a talented martial artist, right? And that's what it's all about, developing good people through what we love in the sport, man. So, I mean,
Yes, sir. Of
just
course.
keep doing what you're doing, man. You guys are doing something special. The formula you have is amazing.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Really, thank you so
Is
much.
there anyone you want to shout out to, my friend?
Well, of course, I want to shout out to the entire studio, entire dojo. Without this place, the equipment, the hours we spend here, I wouldn't be here personally. So I want to thank to the space that I have here to train. I want to thank to Mr. Ryan. Of course, without him, I wouldn't be here either. I probably wouldn't be at the level that I am right now. I probably wouldn't have the same mindset that I have right now. I think one of the worst things about myself, and I'm gonna be honest with myself, I'm not a very consistent person. It's hard for me, and that's something that I have to check on myself. Without him, I wouldn't train as much as I do it. Without him pushing me, I wouldn't be here. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's 100% good that he's pushing me the whole time, because I feel like sometimes it should come from myself. But definitely thanks to him, because I wouldn't be here. I want to say thank you to my mom. She supports me a lot. She's always there for me. Thank you to Mr. Randy too. He just sent a message there. Without him, also I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't start karate, because that's a fun fact. I didn't want to do karate, but he introduced me to karate, and I'm loving it. So this is what I do now, thanks to him. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for getting me into the sport. This is an amazing sport, and I love it. Teaching me so many things. It didn't only help me on the sport; it also helped me outside the sport. At school, made me a better person, made me a better student, made me a better person in general. So I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been in my life, and thank you to all of you guys, of course, because without you, wouldn't be tournaments, and I wouldn't have this amazing experience, and our students wouldn't have the amazing experience without you guys. So thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I think you mentioned something there that if it wasn't for your instructor and Brian helping you train and bring you up, but at the end of the day, man, that's needed. That's necessary. Of course, in a perfect world, we're all eager to go out and put 100% work in. But at the end of the day, man, no matter how old you get, Dave and I are pushing each other on so many things. So many things. No matter how old we get, it's just reach out every morning, giving a call, say, hey, what's up with this? You do that? What can we do to better the experience at this event? We did good, but what can we do better? I was speaking with Mr. Leno earlier about a couple things. We did good. What can we do better, right? And that's your whole life, man. Your whole life is going to be that in different situations. Sometimes you're the one bringing someone else up, and sometimes someone else is bringing you up, man. And great job. Seriously, man, great job. It's really cool to see. Mr. Leno, I mean, I just don't know. This young man is speaking like a veteran.
I'm telling you, he's on the way to become a master.
I mean, wow.
One day.
What are you, like 19, 20 years old? How old are you?
I just turned 19. Actually, I'm going to turn 20 on this month, the 24th.
Let's go. All right, real quick before we bring everyone back on. Got Mayan Challenge coming up. I know you're trying to go back-to-back grands.
Of course I am.
I mean,
that's like Mr. Brian said to me. He told me a long time ago, the easy part was winning. The hard part is keeping it.
Yeah.
I gotta keep myself up. I can't slow down. I can't stop training. I gotta keep going. I know there's people coming for me now, so I'm gonna be training hard.
You're on the map now, man. If they didn't notice you before, they notice you now, right? If they just saw you as that kid or as that young kid, 18 to 20 division, those are the young bucks. We don't got to worry about them. now they gotta notice you, man. Now they gotta notice you. And so, I mean, we already knew it, right? It's like we tell the students, we already know you're good, but now you got to go prove it to the world, right? And that's that. Now you got to maintain that dominance, right? You got to maintain that. So
No, and this tournament is important for me. This Mayan Challenge is very special for me. First one is one of my favorite tournaments. I love this tournament, the Mayan Challenge, and my Mayan Challenge was my first tournament ever. It was my first tournament. I remember it was a white belt, and I lost my fighting. I lost everything. So Mayan Challenge is where everything starts. So it's a very important tournament for me.
It's a cool event. And it's good you brought that up because Mayan Challenge is literally this Saturday. Everybody's got to get registered. And, we're only less than 3 weeks away, right, Jeremy?
Man, less than 3 weeks. This Saturday is the pre-registration price ends for Mayan Challenge. Then 2 weeks later, we'll be there. Friday 19th, Saturday the 20th, Clearwater Beach. And
on the beach.
On the beach. And this Friday is the last day to book your room if you want a discounted rate. So get your room because, man, those hotel rooms are expensive like crazy if you don't get
dude, do you remember 2 years ago? Everybody waited and then they got called up and the rooms were $600 there. That's how much they go for normally.
Yeah, so you guys jump in there, get that rate because it's something special. So, but real quick, Mr. Leno, before we let everyone out, I mean, you got to say the last 2-minute words, my friend. Let Mr. Leno again. Shout out to Mr. Leno. He had a vision, and he helped all of us see it. The beautiful venue, his idea. I mean, the idea of bringing an event up there, being a part of our team, and it's just been an amazing, incredible ride. And we're going to continue to raise the bar. That's what we're trying to do. Every tournament, give you guys a better experience. Mr. Leno, any last minute words to these champions? Everyone listening?
To each of you champions, thank you for coming up to our event. I'm happy to have had you guys there, and I'm glad you guys had a great experience. A lot of people don't know this, but I started competing up in the DC area before moving down here 20 years ago. I can tell you, after being through many circuits and many tournaments in several states, this group is the best. And that's why I've stuck with you guys so long. USA Sports Karate brings a different level, professionalism, great judging, open-minded. Is a lot of support in between everybody. I know a couple of times Jeremy has gotten my rod. Mr. David has always been supportive and upbeat. I don't know how he does it. I wish I had that much energy.
I know. Think about who my partner is.
It's the water. I know it's the water. But no, overall, guys, thank you very much for the support. The judges, the scorekeepers, people helping set up. I want to take a second to give Mr. Alicea a huge shout out. That man really works hard. I was there with him until the end, packing that trailer. That's a lot of stuff. These guys were there until the end, packing that trailer. There's a lot of work putting that trailer in and out. So to everybody, Desi, Miss Vivian, all the other judges, Chop House, thank you very much for the support. And I'm here to help out the best I can when I can. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, guys. Hey, if everyone could unmute yourself real quick, guys. Solid job. Thank you guys so much. I mean, again, you guys are amazing. Just thank you guys. Thank you guys for the support and congratulations, Miss Kaylee, Lincoln, Liam, Lucy, Ricardo, Hazel.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And to all the other champions out there, parents, coaches, everybody, none of this happens without you. And hope you understand that we appreciate you. And thank you.
Thank you for inviting us to come here. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dave, what an incredible show. I mean, it's one of our longest ones, but well worth it. These kids are just incredible, man.
They're a light, man. They're a light. I mean, you listen to Ricardo, sounds like he's an old soul.
Yeah, I mean, well, look,
Like-
he's training under Angel, who is 19, 20 years old, speaking power like a guy's been training for forever.
Yeah.
I mean, so I don't know about you, man.
Lincoln, Kaylee. I mean, these are great examples of the future.
They really are. They really are. So, Dave, another great show, guys.
Good work.
USASportKarate.com. We've got some upcoming events. Mayan Challenge is coming up. This weekend we'll be in PA at the the state games. Keystone State Games. We've got 2 weeks later, we've got the Mayan Challenge. 2 weeks after that, we'll be at the Suncoast Strike Fest. So make sure you check us out. Be there. A few weeks later, we got the International Martial Arts Festival.
There you go. And listen, Mayan, if you didn't hear us before, Saturday is the day where early registration ends. You can still register after, but you're going to spend more money. We don't want you to spend more money. Register. If you're coming, register by this Saturday. Everything's less. The spectators, the entry fee, everything. We'd rather have you spend less money. Register. And then we'll have an incredible schedule put together for you to make this event another incredible experience. And if you've been to the Mayan before, we don't need to say anything. But if you haven't been there before, the hotel, the location, the restaurants, the beach, and the pool after the event, forget the tournament. The pool is packed with everybody. And it's so much fun.
It's really incredible. And guys, and then real quick to round out, after IMAF, we've got K-Talk, New York. You want to go to New York, go hang out the week before Thanksgiving, the Sunday before Thanksgiving. No better place to be than New York. So go out there and support them. But Dave, it's dinner and bedtime, my friend.
Hey, my bedtime, where am I at? Oh, I got 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
Brother, I'll see
All
you.
right, man.
Congrats. Good work
Later.
to you, man.
Good
Thank
work,
you.
everybody.
Yes, sir.